Welcome back to No Sticks, No Bricks, and we bring you another 360-degree RV park virtual tour. This time we are at Moab Valley RV Resort. We're gonna take you around the park and let you look around, so here we go. All right, guys, here's the main road right here coming into the park. You're only about 2.5 miles away from the entrance of Arches National Park. And going the other direction, it's only about 2 miles into Moab, so this is pretty conveniently located. So here's the entrance into the park. On my right is the Welcome Center. There's a general store and of course the pool with a spa as well. It's really nice. And that's where you're gonna check in, the Welcome Center right there. That's where you'll walk up to check in, and you're actually gonna park right here on the right-hand side when you pull into this park. So anywhere along here on the left or right side of this is where you park, and then walk right back there to check in. This is a very beautiful, full of hookups at every site campground. We'll start off to the right here. They've got a bunch of tent sites on my left. We also have seen some smaller RVs and little camper vans in these sites. As you can see up here on the left, that pink and white one, kind of a cool little vintage RV. On my right here, you're gonna see some Airstreams. You can actually rent Airstreams here. So if you're thinking about purchasing an RV or maybe trying to get into the RV life, then this would be a good spot where you can actually rent an RV and stay in it and see what you think. Each tent spot does have power and electric, and it also has a grill and a picnic table and a sunshade. So these are pretty nice tent spots. So let's take a little closer look at Airstream Village is what they call it. As you can see it on my right again. And it looks like they have about 8 Airstreams that you are able to rent, which is pretty cool. On my left, they've got a bunch of cabins as well. And you can see some more cabins on my right. Well, let's go down here and check this out. And some more tent spots on my right. As you can see, this is a very well-maintained park. Each little cabin spot has their own kind of little grassy area. And then we're on the back side of the pool. Also, you can see the beautiful scenery surrounding this area. And Arches National Park is absolutely beautiful. We've been here about a week, visited the park 3 times. Also went to Canyonlands National Park, which is about 30 minutes away. So you kind of get to double dip. And on the right also has a restroom and shower house for the tent campers and cabiners. And they also have a sink where you can wash your dishes. There's a playground on my right. Nice big playground too. And then like a little pavilion there that you could probably rent for parties or whatever. There are some basketball courts there, but the basketball hoops seem to be missing. I don't know what happened to them. And then on my right here is the one of 2 dog areas. It's actually a double dog area. It's split up between 2. Or pet area, I should say. And that is the end of this side. It actually does look like these little sites on the right have sewer as well, so if you had a little RV, this would be a good spot for that. That's pretty cool, a Tesla with a tent in the back. Pretty neat. right, now we're going to go into the other section, and this is the main RV section. There's approximately 70 sites, but they're pretty well spaced out, and there are some premium sites on the ends, and I'll show you those in a second. And you also have propane, as you can see. We'll curve around back here. They do sell propane. You just got to inquire within the office. And then there's a dumpster right there as well. So you got site number 1 directly to my right for reference. And then there's some parking areas over here on the left-hand side designated for the sites in case you just can't fit. There's another comfort station, shower house, bathrooms, dishwashing sink. Curves around to the right here, and on my left hand side you've actually got some putting greens. It's kind of a cool little area. Another pet area directly to my left, and then they got the giant chess set, giant checker set. They do have a dump station here right on my left, but like I said, there's full hookups. They also have drinking water to my left, as that gentleman's using. And then they actually have a cornhole right there on my left. And then another pavilion. And there's our RV, Large Marge, right there to my right. And this is one of the premium spots I was talking about. And the difference is you kind of get your own personal space. Like you see us, we have our own picnic table, our own personal space, and our grill. And I'll show you the difference between that and a non-premium site. You just share it with your neighbors, basically. So if you look to my right, you'll see that these two sites kind of share that common area. That's pretty much it. So we got site 62 directly to my right for reference. Site 62. We'll go around the back end here. There's another couple little cabins there. So as you can see, it's not a huge RV park, but it is a very nice RV park. There's one of the bigger cabins right here in front of me. See the front side of this cabin. It's pretty large, and it looks like it has wheelchair access as well. Some more cabins down there to my left. All right, that is pretty much it, guys. That concludes this virtual tour video. Hope you liked it. If you did, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, click on the little bell so you know when we release new videos. And until next time, guys, safe travels.